When I first met Adil, he didn't look like someone the world would label broken. His smile was calm, his words were steady, and his presence was surprisingly warm. But behind that calm exterior lay a storm of failures, debts, and sleepless nights. He was bankrupt, not just financially, but emotionally drained, socially abandoned, and carrying the heavy weight of shame. Yet, somehow, that was the moment I fell in love with him. At first, people laughed at me. Why her? She could choose anyone, they whispered. Why him, a man who has nothing left? But they didn't see what I saw. They didn't see the man who once built a business from scratch, who worked day and night for his dreams until a single wrong investment swallowed everything. They didn't see the heart of a fighter who refused to let despair define him. I still remember our first conversation about his struggles. He said, "I lost everything, money, respect, friends. People only stand with you when you're shining. The moment you stumble, they leave. Now, I'm alone." I looked him in the eye and replied softly, "You're not alone anymore. Sometimes we must lose everything to realize what truly matters. And I see something in you no amount of money can measure." That moment was the seed of something powerful. But love with a bankrupt man wasn't easy. It meant challenges that tested patience, loyalty, and belief. It meant listening to endless stories of rejections, hiding tears when creditors knocked, and living in a space where dreams felt distant. Some days, even food on the table was a struggle. And yes, my family and friends questioned my decision constantly. They feared I was throwing away my future for a man whose past was filled with losses. But what they didn't understand was this: challenges are not walls meant to stop us, they are doors waiting for courage to open them. Together, we decided not to be victims of our circumstances but warriors rewriting our story. Adil started again. He picked up small freelance jobs, things others considered beneath him. He worked on repairing computers, tutoring kids, even delivering food just to keep going. Each time he earned even the smallest amount, I reminded him, this isn't about money. This is about rebuilding trust in yourself. Our nights were spent dreaming, planning, and praying. We sketched business ideas on old notebooks, turned failures into lessons, and promised each other never to give up. There were arguments too, moments when his frustration broke him and he shouted, "Maybe I'll never make it." But instead of walking away, I stayed. I reminded him that the strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire. Slowly, things began to change. With relentless effort, he managed to land a small loan from someone who still believed in him. This time, instead of rushing, he built carefully. He opened a modest online business, selling handmade products crafted by local artisans. It wasn't glamorous, but it was honest, and it worked.